here we go. All right?
What's up, Theo? I met you in Dallas, the Improv Addison. I had a cute date with me, and we went to the show, had a great time. You killed it. It was an awesome time. And we ended up partying after. I'm pretty sure you remember us. And it was just a great night. And a couple nights later, that girl, you know what I'm talking about, came over to my place. We got fucked up. We're hanging out. I'm playing Theo Vaughn videos on my computer like a little fanboy. And I'm pretty much sucking your dick figuratively, talking about how funny you were, what a cool guy you were. And she starts crying. The bitch starts crying. I'm like, why is this bitch crying right now? And come to find out that I guess she snuck on over to your place the following evening, and you guys got a little hanky-panky going, which is fucking hilarious. And also, this is probably the first bitch I liked in a few years. I did genuinely like her. And I like you, too. Obviously, you're my favorite comedian. But I guess I don't really blame you for any of this. If I was in your shoes, I saw that ass, I would be like, fuck it. I'm going in.
And I do recollect that the woman had a nice ass. He's saying if I was in your shoes and I saw that ass, that I would go in. Let's hear you out.
I kind of want to thank you because I was thinking about dating this girl seriously. I did kind of like her.
Oh, and that part, I'm going to cut it there, just because, I heard it before, and, he liked her, and he was thinking about dating her seriously, and then because of, what happened with me and her, then it made him realize that it wasn't the best case scenario. The girl reached out to me, and we ended up hooking up and getting involved in some American sex, nothing wild, nothing foreign, and not even good sex. I'm not good at sex, so it was bad. It was that fainting goat kind of syndrome where, you start going, and next thing you know, you just holding your breath, and then you faint like those animals on the internet, like those shy goats. And that's kind of what happened to me, and that's, and I've never really been good at sex. I was real good at sex, I think, until about 19. But yeah, man, she reached out and I complied. I remember the moment that I got this message from her and I'm thinking, man, should I be doing this? Here was a fellow that came out to the show. We had a good time. I remember we all went out to the bar and hung out, and this is probably about a year ago. And I knew that the answer was no. But then that's when something boiled up inside of me. It was almost like a caterpillar climbed out of my nuts with a message from my dick and crawled all the way up into my brain and gave that message. It was almost like Paul Revere a little bit. The vagina is coming. The vagina is coming. And climbed into my brain. And once that catapult got into my brain, I couldn't relax. I couldn't fight the message at that point. I couldn't stop myself. And that's just, it was a series of reactions then. But I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done that shit, But then, sometimes I just can't help trying to get out there and be wild with that, with my body, and get out there and be in people's orifices and everything. But I should have manned up and been like, that's bullshit. But I went out there and tried to catch that, cooter frisbee in my mouth, like a wild Australian shepherd. And that's what I did, and I just, at least, at the very least, brother, know that it was bad sex, that I'm that bad sex bandit. I'm in and out of there like it's a bank, get in, try to get the money. Shit's awkward. There's an alarm. There's an old man with a gun. There's a black security guard. He's resting. And next thing you know, I'm out of there. And it was not a good show. No money. And here's why I know I should apologize. Because at this point, hearing back on it, when I heard this call, I knew it wasn't something that I was proud of. I knew it wasn't something that I was proud of. I knew that I was that sneak. That I was that hamburglar. And I'm out there stealing the meat rounds. I'm out there stealing them fucking titty patties. While this man's out there, sharing a shake with his lady, 2 straws into a chocolate cup. And I'm out there sneaking around back and sneaking around with them titty patties and them, you know, vagina nuggets. So I'm sorry, dude.